Holidays are over. The Shara is over for Abhinav. It is his first
Good
year.
afternoon, sir.
Hello, good afternoon. So, slowly the class is becoming bigger. Please come in. Please come in. Okay, find some place for the little girls. Could you please make some uh, changes, some sitting arrangement changes, so that the girls could find a chair? Please, somebody. Into the base is a view. Please, beta, go sit there. Sit there with Deepak Bhaiya for the first time. Okay. So there was homework, the first page of unit 5. Let's check that. You can hear me, right, Rishabh? Yeah. Rishabh, you can hear me
Yes, sir.
clearly?
Yes.
Okay. Second page. Now, the practice book or the main book? What? The main book. Oh, yes. Yeah. Pablo Picasso text, guys. Uh, hey, look at that painting. It's a Picasso. B says, oh, yeah, fantastic. Where was Picasso born? Oh, he was born in Malaga. Oh, so he was Spanish. Yes, he was. Were his parents rich? Well, rich. And his father, Don Jose, was a painter and a professor of art. His mother, Donna Maria, was a housewife. So, was Picasso good at drawing when he was a child, when he was young? Oh, yes. He was a child. He could draw before he could speak. His first word was lapis, which is Spanish for pencils. Wow, what a story! What a story! What a story! What a story! क्या story है? क्या कहानी है? In English? What is story? इनाया क्या बच्ची है? Child, right? Yes, like that. Practice the conversation with a partner. Practice the conversation with a partner. Yeah. I think you guys had enough time to practice. Yes. If you find any sentences difficult, confusing, any questions, any random questions, कुछ भी ऐसे ही कोई मन में सवाल, okay? Anything related to English? Any questions? Now, so we are ready to move on to the next chapter, next thing, next exercise. Okay, talking about this, the same on the same page at the corner. Talking about you. Can you see that exercise? Yes. Now, work in groups, group of three. Okay, will be fine. A group of three. You can ask and answer the questions. But first of all, practice with me. Look at the question. What's the first question? Your question is when? Was you or were you? Were you? Was you is not correct. Were you? When? When were you born? I was born in 1980. It was the 2nd of July. Next question. Yeah, I was born in Dhanapur. I was not born in a hospital. I was born at home. Yes. Come again? Okay,
Where were your parents?
Yes. My mother was born in Dhanapur, my Nanika, of course, and my papa was born in Barbila. That's my native village. Yeah. My papa was born in Barbila. My mom was born in Dhanapur. How old was I when I could walk? I think I could walk when I was just 1 or 2 years old. As usual, like most children, 1 or 2 years old. Next. Typical age, I could talk when I was just 2, 2.5. Could read when I was 5, I think. But I couldn't really write until I was, 6 or 7. I was a little slow to write. How old was I when I could swim? I couldn't swim until recently. I didn't swim until last year, actually. It is 2024. Yeah. I think in 2023, I learned to swim. Yeah. Before that, I couldn't swim. I couldn't swim until last year. Last year, I learned to swim. Motorbike or a normal bike? Motorbike. I couldn't ride a motorbike until I was 28, I told you. Yeah. And a normal bike, I couldn't ride it until I was 14. I could use a computer when I was in class 11th, when I was in class 11th and 12th, because computer was my vocational subject, and I studied, I did a course, and I learned to use a computer. Many of my friends couldn't use a computer when they were in 11th or 12th. They learned it very late. Foreign language. Well, English is not a foreign language in India. So most people in my town do not speak a foreign language. They speak Hindi and a little bit of English. Some people speak Chinese as well. Some people learn Thai language when, in Nalanda. There is a university that teaches Thai language. Very few people actually. I can speak a few words of Spanish, a few words of Italian, but I couldn't speak these languages until a couple of years ago. मतलब बस 2-3 साल पहले ही सीखे हैं पहले कोई early age में नहीं सीखे. Okay, I couldn't speak any of these languages, any words in Spanish, any words in Spanish or Italian until a couple of years ago. 1-2 साल पहले ही सीखे हैं. Got it? All right. ये बड़ा इंग्लिश में मारा कैसे मैं बोल रहा हूँ. मैं कैसे बता रहा हूँ कि कुछ ही साल पहले से I couldn't speak Spanish, even a word of Spanish, until मतलब इसका मतलब नहीं सीखे कि सीखे सीखे लेकिन 2 साल पहले and late से right. A lot of children learn foreign languages at school, but in our culture, in our schools, we study only a regional language. I don't know whether it was part of your course or not, but new education policy, new NEP says children should learn their mother tongue and English and a regional language. Regional language like Tamil, Kannada, Gujarati, Bangla. They have to learn one of these languages. They need tools. Three language policy they have in the new education policy. Every student must learn three languages. One, their mother tongue. Suppose you are from Bihar, then you learn Hindi and English, and one more language you have to choose, and that will be your choice. Suppose somebody from Gujarat is going to, so they will learn three languages. One Gujarati, first language, English, second language, and they will learn one more language. Any language they can choose from India. They can learn Bangla, they can learn Hindi, they can learn Tamil, they can learn Telugu. So new education policy says we should learn three languages at school, okay? But we guys only know one language and we are learning the second now, English, isn't it? We studied English at school, but not very successfully. Rishabh is asking how old was I when I could go to school. इसमें कोई बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है. आप सीधे बोल सकते हैं how old were you when you started school, जब आपने स्कूल जाना शुरू किया. ठीक है, आप किस उम्र में स्कूल जाना शुरू किए? How old were you when you started school? Well, I started school late. I think I was 5.5. I was 5, I think. Okay, so now your turn. In a group of 2 or 3, you can ask and answer these questions with each other. Remember, try and use whatever you have studied, okay? Make it successful, guys. And if you need my help, I'm just here, okay? Go ahead and start to practice. And Rishabh, what can you do? You are alone at home. So come back to the hardship as soon as you can, okay? I know you are planning to come after Diwali, I think, but that's not right. Diwali is 20 days from now, okay?
Sir, I think I go to Kolkata. I will go to Kolkata. 3 days, I think.
In 3 days. In 3 days, okay? All right. So you will be attending classes online. All right. No problems. Come on, guys. Start to practice. Yeah. You can join 3 people together. Yeah. Ask him to join. Yeah. Turn around. Yeah.
Was
Now share with me what you know about your partner. Go ahead and tell me any information about your partner. You want to share any information about your partner with me? Yeah. After he was born in 1906. You think it is a good sentence? What you said is not very natural. He said when he was 6, he could walk. That's not how you should say it. You're trying to tell us that बता सर 6 साल में इसको चलना आया था, right? This is what you're saying to me. You say, sir, he couldn't walk until he was 6. What do you think? What is the more natural way? In Hindi, you would have said, sir, पता है सर 6 साल में चलना है इसको. आखिर 6 साल में चलना शुरू किया था, right? Then in English, what will you say? He couldn't walk until he was 6. Go on. Okay, tell me something about her. What do you know?
She was born in her grandmother's house
She was born in her grandmother's house. Nani Ghar? Okay.
in Nevada.
You're talking to an Indian, so use Nani Ghar, okay? When you talk to somebody else, or someone who's not from India, use Granny's house, okay? No problem. Okay. In Kolkata. Where is her granny's house?
In Nevada.
In Nevada, right? Okay. In Iowa? Okay, a little bit correction, please. Say it again. She could. Past tense.
He can speak English German.
Oh, that's amazing. What words of German can you say? Inaya, what German words can you say? Guten Morgen. Do you know this? Guten Morgen. This means good morning in German. Guten Morgen. Do you know any German words? Tell me. Yeah. Say one or two. You're studying now some German words, right? Say. Then she doesn't know. You don't know. You don't know German words. If you know proof that you know German, say the word. Look, I know Spanish, okay? Because in Spanish, girl is chica, chica, chica. Tú eres una chica hermosa. You are a beautiful girl. Tú eres una chica hermosa. Okay. Soy una chico hermoso. I am a handsome boy. Okay. All right. Okay, man. If I want to say man, then I will have to say hombre. Okay. Soy un hombre hermoso. I'm a handsome man. Okay. If I want to say I am a teacher in Spanish, I'll say soy un maestro de inglés. मैं English का teacher हूँ. Okay. If I want to say I live in India, then I will say vivo in India. Vivo in India. Con mi familia. With my family. All right. Okay, prove it. You know, German, prove it. Give me some words, German words. Do you know what father is in German? You know what father is in Italian? I will tell you, but you promise you won't laugh. Okay? So father in Spanish, not in Spanish, father in Italian is padre. Yeah, I know it's funny. What? And mother? Mother. Mother is fine, but uh, yeah. Anyways, anybody else knows any foreign languages here? You know any foreign languages, anyone? I learned a lot, but I've forgotten. I will restart next year. I'm very busy these days with other things. Okay, fine. Now what do we do? Anybody else wants to share anything else about their partner with me?
When Pugla was 16, he tried advice.
हिंदी बात करते बेटा हिंदी बोलते हैं चलिए हिंदी बोल जो आप बताना चाहते हो हिंदी बताइए कई बार गलतियां इसलिए होती है कि हमें बात करना नहीं आता ना कि इंग्लिश बोलना नहीं आता हाँ बेटा हिंदी बताए जब वो हाँ बाइक चलाना उसको 16 साल की उम्र में आई थी चलो बेटा इंग्लिश अब यही बात हमें इंग्लिश बताने ओके ट्राई टेल पीपल इन इंग्लिश द सेम थिंग Rudra couldn't ride a bike until he was 16, right? 16 is late, no? 16 साल में बाइक मतलब मोटरसाइकिल थोड़ी होता है No, cycle. Motorcycle. Then he can say, whatever. So Rudra could ride a bike when he was 16. Okay. All right, Rani, share something about your friend. Where was she born? Where was her mom born? Her mom born or her mom was born? That's the most important point. Unique verb is used here. Yeah. The mom was born in Gaya. Oh, so your nanny is Gaya. All right. Lovely. Are they interested in the studies, your nanny people, or they are more interested in business? They are not so much interested in the studies. Okay. Go on, people. Tell me more. Yes. He has a name, so put his name first. Say, Adnan could go to school when he was. Okay. He started school early. Yes, brother.
If the age is 16, if the age is 11,
Is.
what? If the age was 11, it would ride bike.
ये आगे पीछे कर रहे तुम लोग तुम्हें क्या बताना है कि 11 साल की उम्र में क्या किया कि बाइक चलाना कब सीखा ये पता क्या सोच क्या है 12 साल की उम्र में क्या किया कि बाइक चलाना कब सीखा पॉइंट क्या है हाँ तो ठीक है ना ही तो गाइड नहीं पता है इंफॉर्मेशन जो शेयर कर उसको आगे कर He was born on December 25th. Really? December 25th. December 25th. Remember? December the 25th. Atif was born on December the 25th, guys. Christmas Day. So, another thesis. Okay, that's silly. Yeah, he was the Santa's gift to his parents. Santa, he said, hey, you guys have a son. All right. You were born on the 25th of December. Lovely. Okay. Was anybody else born on a special day? The base. When was he born?
On 29th February.
February?
Yeah.
He was born on February? He was born on? Is that true? The rate? Is that true? The rate? Because I don't trust program. He's just kidding, right? Yeah. Okay, anybody was born on a special day here?
Sir, I was born on 14th February.
February? January. तो वहां से पैटर्न सीख जाएगा जनवरी को है तो अभी क्या बोला फरवरी का Yesterday was a Valentine Day to his dad from his mom. His mother said, "Dear husband, here is a Valentine gift, a son." Yeah. Wow, lucky you. Okay. All right. Anybody else? You guys have anything confusion there? Any confusion there? Bill is in the class. Yeah, do you have another? Oh, there is Rishabh there as well. Okay, now I'm not talking about this Rishabh. I'm talking about Rishabh from yes, Nevada. Rishabh from Nevada. Thank you. He's local Rishabh. Okay. All right. Rishabh, do you have another name? Wow. Sangam. Such a beautiful name. Who called you Sangam? Your mom called you Sangam. Only your mom. All your family members call you Sangam. So we will also call you Sangam so that there is no confusion here. All right. Guys, do you have any more information about your podcast? Any interesting information you want to share? All right. Remember, hello everyone. Can I have your attention? You see, most people who do not know English very well, they simply drop the word was from the sentence and say he born, I born, wrong English, right? The be verb is very necessary there. I was born, he was born, she was born, you were born. Okay? So be verb is very, very important. All right. Now let's move on to the next thing we have to study here. Writing section. Guys, writing section. A formal email. Page number 100 and page number 108. Formal email. Page number 108. Okay. Here's the page with maybe you need to just turn around a few pages here and there. It may not be in the right order. It may not be in the right order, but the page must be there. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, happens sometimes. I understand. All right, never mind. Carl is a student. Carl is a student. And he wants a holiday job. Holiday job, in some countries, you can work when you are on holiday. You see, colleges are closed for 2 months in some cold countries. In the winter season, like in India, we have summer holidays because the weather is extremely hot and it is impossible for children to go to school and colleges. Or it is risky a little bit. You can fall sick in the month of May, June. If you go to college, go to school, then you can fall sick. So governments close colleges and schools, right? In countries like India, Pakistan, many other countries, Bangladesh, they have summer holidays here. Right, guys? But some countries are cold. In those countries, people have winter holidays. Anyways, so this guy wants a holiday job. It means he will do a job only when he is on holiday. Okay? Read the information about it. With a partner, ask and answer questions. I am your partner. Practice with me. Okay, first, do you see the first row? Ask me the question about the first row. What says? My name, not touch. I'm his name. His name is How old is he? He's 22. What's his? Very good. Another way of asking? Another way of asking this. Another way. दूसरा तरीका. Another way. दूसरा तरीका. Excuse me. I'm talking about the third row. You said, what's his address? I said, very good. But can you ask this question in a different way? Where did he live? Did मतलब? Did मतलब? Did मतलब? Did क्यों? हिंदी में क्या चला आपके दिमाग में? तो कहता है मैं did क्यों बोलते हैं हम लोग? Where does he live? Where does he live? We can ask this question as well. Where does he live? Okay. What's his address? Where does he live? Right? Suppose somebody asks, what's his address? We will say his address is 17 Park Street, Park BA24DE. Right? No problem. But if somebody says, where does he live? We will say, he lives. आगे बोलना. He lives. आगे बोलना. Address के पहले at लगा दे. Idiot. He lives at 17 Park Street. I live at number 16. A few days ago, you practiced, I live at number 16 Station Road. And now you forgot that word. So we will say, I live at 17 Park Street. I live at 17 Park Street. Okay, he lives at 17 Park Street, Park. BA2 for the. Any problems?
Where do you live? In Park Street.
Does he live?
Okay, Park Street.
Does he live at does he live Delhi बोल सकते हैं? Does he live Delhi? क्या बोलेंगे? Does he live? Does he live in Delhi? Does he live in Delhi? Right? So similarly, does he live at 18 Park Street? No, he doesn't live at 18 Park Street. He lives at 17 Park Street. Okay. Next question. Next question. Number four. Number four. Can he number four? Can he take number four? Done so many things. Huh? Look at the rows. Look at the rows. There is information, and I'm asking you to ask a question about the rows. You are going by the question words. No. That is not what I wanted you to do. That was unnatural. You have information, talk about the information. So next question. Email address. कैसे पूछेंगे? You're right. You know his email address is fine, no problems. It's direct question करना है, ठीक है? What is the direct question? What's his email address? What's his email address? What's his email address? His email address is Carl.6. Next.
What is mobile number?
His phone number is I'll say it in a certain way. 07557 888 453. Okay, next. What does he do? What is he? What is his present job is correct, but you can also say what is he? Okay. He's a student. He's a student. Yeah. Next question. Yeah, obviously. In Hindi will ask, हिंदी में क्या पूछेंगे? पहले क्या करते हैं? उसका पिछला जॉब क्या था? है ना? पहले क्या करते थे? In English. What was his last job? What was his last job? He was a ski instructor in Austria. Austria. Okay. Yeah. Austria is a country next to Germany. Austria is a country next to Germany. Yes. So what was his last job? His last job, he was a ski instructor in Austria. Okay. Next. Yeah. Next person. Yes, Shams. Yes,
How
Shams.
many languages there is?
Very good. Very nice. Good. Very nice. Yeah. Can he speak any foreign languages? How many languages can he speak? Right? Yeah. He can look, he's from Bar. Okay, he's from England. So he speaks English as his first language. People who are born in England, people who grow up in England, what language do they speak? English, right? But this guy also speaks French, so he speaks two foreign languages. French and next question, beta. Very nice, yeah. What are his interests? What are his hobbies? What are his hobbies? What are his interests? In other words, what does he do in his free time? What is he like doing in his free time? Okay, all these questions are valid, right? We can say, what are his hobbies? What are his interests? And what does he like doing in his free time? And the answer, accordingly, if somebody asks, what are his hobbies? He loves skiing, travel, and playing the guitar. I use the word playing the guitar because that's what you do with the guitar. Okay. What does he like doing in his free time? He likes skiing, he likes travel, he likes playing the guitar. Okay. Next video. Oh, that's all. Okay, why don't you spend 2 minutes, 3 minutes? You can answer the questions with a partner. Okay, good. With two people together. Practice the question and answers about car marketing. About car marketing. Ask and answer the same questions. Ask and answer the same questions. You get the information, ask questions. Questions. Do you listen to the audio files on your father's mobile log? You do? Very good. Very good. And you will have such a, do you listen to the audio files? Your mom's number is in the room, right? Shro Bhaiya has a phone. He has a phone. Shro Bhaiya. So I think his number is in the group. So at night, listen to the audio file sometimes. Okay? 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay? Instead of watching TV, when you go to bed, ask him to play the audio file. Listen. Okay? Done. Have you finished? So because this is information about Carl Hunter. How old is he? He's 22 years old, right? And he lives in Bath. He speaks 2 languages, French and German. And he's a student. And he worked as a ski instructor last time in his last job. He was in Austria, right? In Austria, what language do they speak? In Austria, they speak German. And I understand he knows German somewhere. Okay, because he was a ski instructor in Austria. But he is English. He's from England. He's from England, right? And he likes skiing, he likes traveling, and he likes okay, fine. Now there is a job vacancy. There is an advertisement for a tourist guide. We call vacancy, right? Another word is job advertisement. Okay. Read the advertisement for a tourist guide. Read the advertisement, everybody. Why do you think Carl is interested in this job? Tell me the reasons why Carl is interested in this job. Carl is interested. Why is he interested in this job? Let's find out. Let's find out. Read the advertisement, everybody. The beautiful and ancient city. Ancient means you understand? Modern or ancient opposite of each other? Modern is opposite of ancient, right? Ancient, right? The ruins is an ancient site, right? Okay. So ancient means
Old.
very old, right? Okay, very old. Okay, Jerusalem is an ancient city. Jerusalem is an ancient city. Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, okay? These are ancient cities, okay? All right. Ancient. In Hindi? Right. In Hindi? Pracheen. Yeah, it is a nice word, pracheen, okay? Ancient. Ancient civilizations. Ancient civilizations. Pracheen Savyataएं. Right? Yeah. Okay. So the beautiful and ancient city of Bath wants tourist guides. Which city wants tourist guides? City of Bath. City of Bath. Means Bath is a city. Bath is a city. The beautiful and ancient city of Bath wants tourist guides. It means tourist guides are needed. Where? In Naranda. Then in Bath. Okay? So the beautiful and ancient city of Bath wants tourist guides. Everybody knows tourist guides? When you go to Naranda, there are some tourist guides there. They give you information. They walk with the tourists. Okay. Look at the criteria. Criteria. Criteria, understand? Criteria. The conditions that you need to fulfill. The conditions that you need to, yeah, they are called criteria. You over 18, it means the person should be 18 plus, an adult, right? So, do you think this guy Carl is an adult? Yes. So he meets the first criteria, right? Are you over 18? Over 18. Are you? Are you over 18? Yes.
Yes.
All right. So you can vote. If you are over 18, you can. If you are 18 or over 18, then you can vote, right? These children can't vote because they are not 18 or over 18. What do you think about my age? I think you are over 40. I think you are over 40. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm over 40. Yes. So the question is, are you over 18? Do you like talking to people? Do you like talking to people? What do you think about this guy? Carl Hampton. Do you think he likes talking to people?
Yes.
Yes. How do you know he likes talking to people? He loves traveling. Yeah. In his last job, he was a ski instructor. Now tell me, a ski instructor needs to meet people or not? Needs to talk to people or not? If you are a teacher, do you like talking or not? If you are a teacher and you don't like talking, then you will be a very unsuccessful teacher, a boring teacher. Because a teacher who doesn't like talking, then he will come to the class and he will speak only little bit because he doesn't like talking. Okay. This guy, I think he likes talking. Because he said, I was a ski instructor in my last job. It means he likes talking, right? Okay. Do you know Bart well? Yes. This guy, Carl Hampton, is interested in the job because he knows Bart very well. Why? Because he lives there. He was born there and he lives there. His son is address? Yeah, Bath. Right. He lives in Bath. Yes. Okay. Can you speak any foreign languages? Yes. Carl Hampton can speak two French and German. And next question. Are you free from July to September? Yeah. Well, in a lot of European colleges, European universities, July to September, they have holidays. They have. Do you think he will now you understand why he's interested in this job? Because he can be free. He can be free from July to and he can speak all languages as well. And he also knows Bach. He likes talking to people and he's over 18. He wants a holiday job. He wants a holiday job. So he's interested in this job because it is a holiday job. You don't need to do this 12 months a year. You only do it from July till September. Okay. So if you are interested, what do? You apply. How do you apply? You write or email to. You write to Linda Yates. You write or email to Linda Yates. Bath Tourist Center. 2 Abbey Street. BAILY. Yates at cometobath.com. Okay. So he's going to write. He writes an email, guys. Take a look at the email. Read and complete Carl's email. He applies for the job. Okay. He applies for the job. Come on, guys. Read the application. Complete the application. Today, Zara is not very focused. What is going on, Zara? क्या चल रहा है दिमाग में? कुछ तो चल रहा है आज. आज फोकस नहीं करता बच्चे का. कुछ चल रहा है. Come on, let's do it. She give him a pencil. He wants a pencil. You don't have a pencil. Anybody has an extra pencil, guys? There. And one more. You have an extra some. Yes. Yeah, you got it. She got it. She got it. Complete the email, everyone. Carl is writing this email, right? Applying for the job. Rani, you're not in the group yet, no? You know why? You know the reason. He knows the reason why she's not in the group yet. Because she did not pay the bribe. I'm a very corrupt teacher. I take bribe openly. If you, Krishna, you have written, I father was a little rich. Krishna, your second last sentence. Okay. Afia, your last sentence. Take out of the Afia. Hello. You guys always talk to each other and ignore what I'm saying. Obviously, you won't learn if you don't listen to me. Afia, you said, Array, you do that. Will you ever listen to me? No, you're talking to each other. Then tell him not to. You got 2 years. You think from in 1 year you will listen to my voice, and in the other year you will listen to his voice. That's not how it works. God has given you 2 years, but you can only listen to one person at a time. Futile. Okay. Up here, everybody, I told you, every verb has a past form. Every verb has a past form. So, logically, okay? I live, past tense. I don't live. I don't live. I don't live in Patna. Past tense.
I didn't live.
Guys, easy. Well, the past tense. I didn't live.
Didn't.
Look at your last sentence. Can you see the mistake? Huh? You still don't see the mistake? Guys, she still can't see the mistake. The last sentence Afia has written is wrong. And I'm telling you why it is wrong. Guys, okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, listen to me, pay attention. I live in Nashville. My grandfather lived in Barca. My grandfather. Okay, past tense, lived. Past tense of told, great. But in negative, what do I say? I don't live in Patna. My grandfather didn't live in Patna. So, what is the mistake?
I didn't.
Okay. Told me, didn't tell me. Okay? My friend didn't tell me about the homework. Finally, you got it. Congratulations. Okay. I couldn't read a watch with I couldn't read a watch. I couldn't read a watch. I couldn't read a watch. Or I couldn't read clocks. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं ना? I couldn't read clocks until I was 10. I didn't study last night. I am. You're talking about last night. You couldn't study last night. Why? Because you were a little tired. But you have written, I am a little. A little. I was a little tired. I was a little tired. I wish I could go to Saudi Arabia. I wish I could go to Saudi Arabia on Hajj or to live. On Hajj or to live. On Hajj. On Hajj, not to live. Both. Okay. She wishes it's easy. When a Saudi Arabia, what is those people who come from there? What are they called? Sheikhs. Sheikh. When a sheikh comes to India, get out the sheikh and go to Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
He called them
Huh?
he called themselves.
Sheikh.
But he called themselves.
Okay. If all Indian girls marry all the sheikhs, then Saudi Arabia will become part of India. Huh?
They want to get good.
And the money will be our money. Simple the economy. All the oil money will be our money. Okay. All right. You guys are done with your text, guys? Yes. Let's check, shall we? Yes. I'm interested. Oh, he writes, from Carl to Linda. From Carl means Carl is writing to Linda. Okay, so he's writing to Linda. Okay. Dear Miss Yates. Dear Miss Yates. MS, not MISS. What is the difference? What is the difference between MISS and MS? MISS miss is used when you know that the girl is single. When you're sure that the girl is single, then you call them MISS miss. And you say MRS misses if you know that they're married. When you don't know, then you go with M and S. You pronounce it miss, but you write MS. Means I don't know whether you're married or you're single. Okay? Dear Miss Yates, he doesn't know Linda is married or Linda is single, so he writes, Dear Miss Yates, I'm interested in the job of. I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm interested in the job of tourist guide. Okay, are you interested in the job of tourist guide? Yes. Young people enjoy this job. They meet foreigners, foreign girls, beautiful girls, spend time, eat on their money, eat good. I mean, they don't spend money on you. Normally, you spend money on your girlfriends, but if you are a tourist guide, girls spend money on you. Yeah. I'm interested in the job of tourist guide. I am. I'm free from mid-June. It's free from mid-June until September, July, August, September. 3 months is free. What a lovely arrangement, huh? 3.5 months holiday. Last winter, I was a ski instructor in a holiday in Australia. Let me just confirm the pronunciation of this word. I often get confused whether I need to use sa or za. Correct, resort, za, okay, za, resort. Some people say resort, one say resort, okay, resort. Okay, last winter, I was a ski instructor in a holiday resort in Australia. I can speak 2 languages and French and German. And very much. I know the city very well. I know the city very well. It is an intensifier. Move the word, but the meaning doesn't change. I know the city very well. I know the city very well. Indeed. I look forward to hearing from you. This line means I look forward to hearing from you means it means I'm waiting for a reply. Okay? I'm waiting for a reply. But he writes, I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely. Yours sincerely. Carl Amchan. Okay. Yours sincerely. He did not say yours faithfully. Some people write yours faithfully. There is a small difference. At the top, what is written? Dear Miss Yates. Dear Miss Yates. Yates is the name. When you write the name of the person you're writing to, then you end with sincerely. And if you do not know the name, you're writing dear sir, dear madam. Okay. Then you write faithfully. That's the name. When your start is dear sir or dear madam, then you end with yours faithfully. And when you start with dear XYZ, okay, then you end with yours sincerely. Okay? Any problems? Now, let me read this text one more time for you, and then you guys will read. Dear Miss Yates, I'm interested in the job of tourist guide. I'm 22 years old and I live in Bath. I am a student at Durham University, so I am free from mid-June until the end of September. Last winter, I was a ski instructor in a holiday resort in Austria. I can speak two languages quite well, French and German. And I like working with people very much. I was born in Bath, so I know the city very well indeed. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, Carl Hampton. Okay, so that is the email, right? A formal email. It is a formal email. That's why, dear Miss Yates, yours sincerely. Now, it is for a job, right? He's not writing to a friend. He's writing to get a job, applying for a job. Now, number 4, guys, number 4. Read this advertisement for a job. What is the job? Answer the questions about you. First of all, read the advertisement, everybody. Read the advertisement. Is everything all right? Read the advertisement. Adnan needs water. Adnan needs water. Okay, just give me a second. Shall we continue, everyone? So this is an advertisement for a job. For what job? Receptionist. Okay. Now, do you want to apply? Are you interested? If you are interested, there is a criteria. If you like working with people, if you can speak 2 languages and English, if you have experience working in an office, if you can use a computer, and if you know your town well, then you will be hired. Understand? Okay. So you can write a small email applying for this job, and you are free to lie. You are free to मतलब झूठ बोलने के लिए आप आजाद हैं. You are free to lie. Because I know you cannot speak 2 languages and English. Okay, so if you want to apply to claim that you can speak 2 languages and English, okay. Where is this, where is this school, in your opinion? In Bihar? In Bihar, why would they ask you to speak 2 languages and English? Let's assume that this school is in Mumbai, and you need to speak 2 languages, Gujarati, Marathi, and English, or Hindi, Marathi, and English. Right. And maybe this school is in Kolkata. And then you need to speak Hindi, Bangla, and English. Right? So assume it that way, that this school is in Kolkata, or this school is in Mumbai. Okay. And you're free to learn. You can just make false claims in the text in the email. Okay, that I can use a computer. I have a diploma course in the computer. All right, I have an advanced diploma certificate in computer. Right, I studied. I did a computer course and Sony tutorial classes. A great institute for computer education. Yes, exactly. You can claim that you have experience working in an office. You worked in an office as a receptionist, all right, for any sort of company, all right. It's your okay? Yeah. It depends on your imagination. So, guys, you know what you have to do? You have to write an email applying for this job. Now, let's go back to the unit page. Reading and speaking section. Do you have any talented people in your family? Do you have any talented people in your family? Your uncle. What can he do?
You can speak three languages.
Wow.
And related for now. He married with
He is married. He is married
his married
to a Polish girl. He is married to a
he has a baby.
he has a baby.
His name is Fatima.
Yeah, I've talked to your Mamaji. He's a Mamaji, right? Yeah, I've talked to him already. He speaks English very well. I talked to him maybe 5 years ago. Yeah, five years ago, in 2018 or 19. When those girls from Patna came to prepare for IELTS. How old were you back then? When those girls came, how old were you? They were living in your house. Antima and what was, you don't remember the names. I think their names were Antima and something. I don't remember the other. They were sisters. They are both important now. Okay. All right. Guys, do you have any talented people in your family? You are talented. What can you do? What can you do? Okay. Do you have any talented people in your family? In my family, my sister's husband is very talented. He can sing very well. He makes videos on, he sings songs on Star Maker, and he's got big followers, big number, very big fan following. Okay. Tell me, anybody else?
I think my youngest sister. Very talented.
Nisha,
Kanishka.
Kanishka, you're the one who. Kanishka is younger than Nisha. Oh, yes, yes.
He's youngest.
She's the youngest, right? You're the only one younger than her,
Yes.
right? Okay. What can she do?
He can cook.
She can cook very well. Yeah. Very respectful girl. Okay. Of all the three sisters, four sisters I've taught you, she shows more respect towards her teachers. Other girls, Nisha and Usha, were a little, but Nisha is very respectful. Hmm. Yeah, tell me. Here we have a story of a family where people are very talented. Okay, we are on page number 41 or 42. 42 and 43. So it is a story of a family where the people are very, very talented. I want you guys to read the whole story, okay, and answer all the questions. Will you do it?
Yes.
This will be your homework. Read the text and answer the questions. Or I can divide the homework into groups. I can divide the homework in two groups. All the students in this half, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 15. Right? 3, 5, 15. So 15 students. You 3, you 3, you 3, and you 2 and you 2. Okay? Only 2 there. 2 and 2. Okay? 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. You guys will only read about the daughter Nicola Vendetti, a passion for music. Okay, all of you understand? You will only read one half. I don't want you to be bothered by the second half. Okay, first half. Okay, read about the first half. Nicola Vendetti. Got it? Okay. Guys, exercise 2 is for everybody. Exercise 2 is for everybody. Exercise 2 is for everyone. Oh, the whole class will do exercise 2. Okay? Exercise 3 has 2 sets of questions, 2 groups of questions. Can you see?
यार मैं परल यरों
Okay, exercise 2 is for everybody. Everybody will do exercise 2. After doing exercise 2, these students, 3 students, 3 students, 3 students, and 2 and 2, you guys will do the text about Nicola Vendetti. You will read and answer the first 8 questions. First 8 questions. And the rest of the students here, you 3, you 2, you 3, you guys, Keshav, look at me. Yeah, all of you. Come on, look at me, all of you. You 2, okay? All of you. All of you will do exercise 2, of course. And you will do exercise 3, the second half. Read about Geo. Read about Geo. And answer the second 8 questions. Those 8 questions, है ना? Second group, you will answer only those. No need to read the first. Okay? Nicola के बारे में पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं. No need to read about Nicola. अब बैडमिंटन हो गया ना? Okay? And we will meet tomorrow. ये homework है आपका. किसको नहीं पता homework? Please ask me. Talk to me. Sir, I'm not sure what the homework is. Okay, beta. First of all, exercise 2. Exercise 2. Turn over. Exercise 2. Read this and answer my question. Exercise 2. That is exercise 2. Look at exercise 2. You have the introduction. Read the introduction and answer first 4 questions. In exercise 2. Everybody will do it. Yes. And after that, exercise 3. Exercise 3 says you have to read about one person. So you read about geography, this text, and answer these 8 questions. Second 8 questions. Ignore these, ignore this. Okay? Understand? Got it? So do it together at home. I hope everybody understands the homework. So please do not come here without doing your homework. You know that, right? That is one thing that irritates me most. आप ना सीखो ना समझना है तो टेंशन नहीं मैं पेशेंस रखता हूँ होमवर्क नहीं करना मतलब हम चाहते नहीं सीखना but that's a problematic thing. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. See ya.